What's up, guys? Ben from My Sports Stop here, as always, with Richie Donnell. Our scouting report today is on an excellent Florida State running back, Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
This kid is unbelievable.
Yeah, he's incredible. It just seems like every year or every game you watch him, he's only getting better.
Yeah.
So for him to leave early was absolutely a smart decision. But, I mean, this kid, he runs through contact. He runs away from people. It doesn't matter who was back there, whether it was Jameis Winston, Sean McGuire, or DeAndre Francois, who was their quarterback this year. This kid was just unreal. Even when they would pack the box to stop him, he found ways to get it done.
I think as far as center of balance goes, I've never seen a college running back have such a solid center of balance.
Right.
For players to actually tackle him, it's going to take about 2 or 3 defenders, first of all. And they got to wrap him up.
Right. Yeah. I mean, when you look at him, he's not as tall as some of the other running backs, like Leonard Fournette being 6'2". Right. Christian McCaffrey is over 6 feet tall. Foreman is over 6 feet tall. He's 5'10", so he's a little bit shorter. But I mean, he's built like a fire hydrant. He's short and he's just super thick. And like you said, tough to bring down. I'm trying to think of a name that comes to mind. I mean, I really can't.
Maybe somebody like Michael Turner?
Yeah, like a Michael Turner. Maybe a faster version of a Michael Turner. Not quite as big. Or like a Jonathan Stewart, maybe.
That's a good comparison.
Somebody like that who just runs super hard, and it takes a lot. Or Latavius Murray.
Yeah.
Could take a lot to bring him down. But just what sets him apart is despite all those guys that we named, his breakaway speed. He just seems to be faster than everybody who we've seen come before that has his same.
Yeah, I mean, he has track and field speed.
Yes.
And that's with pads on. So.
Right. And what's going to help him too is the fact that he can get out of the backfield and catch the ball.
Yeah.
And turn that into positive yards as well. He's not just a one-trick pony. He does it all.
So we talked about this in our last video with Fournette, but where do you think Cook is going to be selected?
Yeah.
As far as the first round goes.
Right. I think Cook and Fournette are both top 10 locks. I think whichever one of you see go first, I think could end up in the top 5. Like I said, it's going to depend solely on what Cleveland does at number 1.
Okay.
It is going to set up the rest of the draft. But if Cook ends up somewhere where the only real position they're missing is a running back, I would look for that team to possibly make the playoffs within the next year.
And I think it's possible that we don't have many teams in the top 10 needing running backs.
Right.
So maybe somebody trades up to get him. Maybe somebody like the Denver Broncos.
Right.
Possibly even the Green Bay Packers. Yeah. They don't really make moves a lot, but that's certainly possible.
Yeah, this kid is too good. Yeah, to pass over. Same thing with Leonard Fournette. You ask whatever questions you want. With Cook, it's going to be ball security. But
for sure.
But the thing is this kid is he's too good. He's only going to fall so far if he does fall. We talk about how high can he go, but how low can he go? I don't see Dalvin Cook lasting past 12. If you remember a couple years ago, the San Diego Chargers had traded up to get Ryan Matthews.
Yes.
Just because there were questions about his ability coming from a smaller school, but he was just too good that you couldn't let him fall anymore. That I think at a certain point in the draft, like you said, somebody's going to trade up to get him because he won't last long.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook, 6 fumbles in 2016, but like Fournette, this is a guy that can start week 1, 2017 season.
Absolutely. He's ready-made for the NFL.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to go on our website, mysportstop.com, for more original videos.